Ladies and gentlemen, a shower of big block power is about to send a shockwave through the Tar Heel state. Charlotte Motor Speedway, let's ride. Working it up off of turn number 1 and 2 for the first time. Anthony Perego will have the race lead as Eric Rudolph going to ride the bottom. Matt Williamson slides past Shepard for third as they come around to complete lap number 1. Score it to Anthony Perego. Perego has Rudolph flanked to the left side. Williamson slides into third. Shepard fourth. Jimmy Phelps rounding out the top 5 as they roll down the back straightaway. Now keep an eye on Shepard. He's looking for that number 3 spot as he tries to duck under Williamson but can't get there as Williamson holds on to that number 3 spot with Shepard trying to hold off the 98H of Jimmy Phelps. That was Williamson's best look yet as Rudolph tries to roll down to the outside lane. The 88 going to power through the inside lane one more time off of turn number 4, but it's still Rudolph holding on with the momentum as we work through turn number 1 and 2. Perego out front can start to see the tail of the field. That first car will be Bob McGannon, but behind him, you got a side-by-side battle. Now Williamson going to try to pull even with Rudolph this time. He'll slide in front of him off of turn number 4. New second place man. That's going to be Matt Williamson as the yellow comes out for Brett Hearn, who spins up in turn number 1 and 2. The Jersey Jet, Brett Hearn, going around in between turn number 1 and 2. The reason for the first caution of the evening. And Perego going to bring it off the corner. We're back to green. That time, Eric Rudolph got a great jump as they go into turn number 1 and 2, but we got a car around on the front straightaway as Larry White spins on the front stretch, and Implement Tire also rolling down the front straightaway as caution comes out for the second time here on lap number 8. Let's take a look at the Dirt Vision replay as they come down the front straightaway. Larry White gets out of shape. Looks like White got into the tire coming off of turn number 3 and 4. Meanwhile, we're going to go back to green. Farney says go. We're back underway here with 23 to go. Rudolph looking to get the jump for the second time. Perego going to roll even with him through the corner, but new leader up at turn number 2. It's the 25 of Eric Rudolph. That may not be the only spot as Perego's got to work to keep the 88 of Matt Williamson at bay off at turn number 4. Williamson to the inside looking for second. Can't get it that time, but he's going to continue to push to the bottom of the racetrack. Williamson going to try to slide up off at turn number 2, take his line away. Perego going to come back on the crossover. They're wheel to wheel as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Perego trying to make the same move but doesn't have the momentum. That's going to give Williamson the spot as they cross the line. Well, that's behind Eric Rudolph, who has just taken the lead. Now Jimmy Phelps going to work to the inside of Super Matt Shepard for the number 4 spot. Shepard going to come back on the top to take the spot away. Drelos will grab the spot as the kid from Queensbury working the top side of the racetrack. He said in the redraw a little bit earlier that he was looking for something out there, and it looks like he's got it as he's quickly going to approach the back bumper out the line of Matt Shepard. Shepard going to go up there as well. Drelos going to try to cross over 3 wide off of turn number 4. Phelps backs out of it right away, but now Drelo's going to go to pull the slide job on Shepard. He'll look to make it stick. Shepard comes back with the crossover move down the back straightaway, and he holds on to that number 4 spot. That's the closest Williamson has come to the 25 car as they go up into turn number 1 and 2 once again. Now Rudolph shoots a lane lower through 1 and 2. That allows Williamson to get momentum on the top side. Williamson going to try to go around on the top as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Now Rudolph opens the door on the bottom. Here's Williamson wheel to wheel for the race lead at the line. It's still Rudolph. Lap traffic get ahead of your race leaders now as they go through turn number 1 and 2. Still Rudolph in front, but Williamson is right on his back bumper. Williamson going to go right through the middle of the racetrack. He'll find a little daylight as they try to get by Paul St. Sabor. He'll carry his momentum up at turn number 4. New leader with 10 laps to go. It's the 88 of Matt Williamson. As we approach the tail end of this feature event. Shepard now going to get a run on Perego on the inside lane off at turn number 2 as he pulls even with him down the back straightaway. They're wheel to wheel as they ride down into turn number 3 and 4. Shepard makes the blast pass to take the number 3 spot. So many times Matt Shepard has come on late in feature events. Could this still be his night? He's got 8 laps to see if he can find his way into victory lane. Meanwhile, Demetrius Drelos has gotten by the 98H of Phelps for the number 5 spot. He's cracked the top 5, but keep an eye on Shepard now as he works to try to get by Rudolph. He'll look to make a bid to the inside. Not happening that time, though, as Rudolph still shuts the door. Meanwhile, up front, next time by, Matt Williamson's going to see a pair of popsicle sticks from Dave Farney. There will be 2 laps left to go in this feature event. The 88 of Williamson brings it down as here's the 9 of Shepard still working to the inside lane of Rudolph. He'll swing to the outside this time. Can't get it as Williamson sees the 2 to go sign. Williamson off of turn number 2, continues to open up the lead, now up to 3.5 seconds over Eric Rudolph as he powers down to the inside. White flag out onto the speedway, 1 lap to go for the 88 of Williamson. He picked up his first Super DIRTcar Series win of the season back on August 25th at the Ransomville Speedway. He's looking to make it 2 as he comes down off of turn number 3 and 4. Double checkers in the air. The winner on the opening night of World Finals for the Super DIRTcar Series is Matt Williamson. Going to make his way out of the car. Here is the winner of tonight's Super DIRTcar Series feature event, the driver of the most shoes, Chevrolet, car number 88, Money Matt Williamson.
These guys are awesome. They were here when we won a championship in 2019, and they were singing the Canadian anthem. It's a big fan club from up in Quebec, so they're awesome. Obviously, to get a win back here for Buzz is pretty cool.
Take a second and soak this in.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we won a championship again, but Matt's been unbeatable this year. Hopefully, we've learned something the last few weeks we can carry into next year. Jimmy's been really good. He's been hot on our heels, and you know, obviously we come down here and we race him for a little bit of money for second point. So let's hope we can hold on to that. Obviously we got some great teams behind us. You know, it all started with Wayne Kahn at S&W Service Center with our own stuff, Rob Swatsky, all them guys that are at home. Really appreciate what they've done for me in my racing career. And obviously, you know, the Coco Wentz team on Friday nights, the Barons team, these guys. But to win one here for Buzz is pretty cool. Buzz and Brian are here. They come down to Charlotte every year to enjoy it, and this is what they do this for. So we got to get them wins, and thankfully we can get this one done.
Enjoy the fans, enjoy the win, enjoy the beer. Nice job.
The beer's the best part.
Matt.